Outside your crowded doorway, past the steel and mortar, the avenue, the border, you walk beside yourself and me. How well do you hear me, and what do you recall about the dust on everything you see? If the morning leaves you with just the afternoon, in the darkness of your room, Helena, you will find avenues are most unkind. The colors of your Sunday clothes keep a place of ages, like the flowers pressed in the pages of your family word. How many flowers gathered have you carried from the valley into the girded skyway that holds you like a bird? If the morning leaves you with just the afternoon, in the darkness of your room, Helena, you will know the flowers are the first to go. Outside of Spanish Harlem, your world is one suspended. This is one that you intended, that you would leave behind. How far will you run before you discover that your way back home is what you left to find? If the morning leaves you with just the afternoon, in the darkness of your room, Helena, you know why. Couldn't leave here if you tried. Before the linen's fading, your evening clothes are worn, the painted boards are blistered, your high armchairs are torn, the mutes and thieves and the preacher take their coffee by your bank door and share and dot the ruined countryside, and trace the winding rails by the ones who stumble through the weeds, are betting on the ground. There is no train due tonight, and no one leaving town. Once your father, rest his soul, fleeing from the mine, bought you with his company shares, the biggest sky that he could find. But the endless land would swallow you and trap you like a hole as dark as any night could be, and as bitter as the cold, as cold. You wrote your love a letter and folded it away in the bottom of your Shuffletown for some unimagined day. Mutes and thieves and preachers take their coffee by your back door, and you share the dusty shade kept you here so long, so long. So long, so long, so I've got a date, church tonight. I'm meeting her inside. So I'm going down to Mellow Road and trying to catch me a ride. I've got a date in the second pew, and if you don't see me, I might be late, might just be watching her from the balcony. I've seen her home so many times. I've seen her up in town. I've seen her sneaking out the back when her mother's shades were down. I've got a date every Wednesday night, and I don't close my eyes for prayer. And if I leave before the closing hymn, she'll never know I was even there. She'll never know. She'll never know. She'll never know. She'll never know. John is hanging, and the fish are jumping out of the water. They're hiding something. It is November, and the fish are singing up in the timber. There's a perfect blue, like a floating jar above the trees, strung like a guitar, and the wind is rising. Spring is swelling, they whisper secrets, but John's not telling. John is hanging, and his mustard suit is hiked above his ankle boot. It is November, and the fish are singing up in the timber, up in the timber. longer than ever you would lay down with me. I'd rather be done than to have to be stronger than all I remember of when I was with you. And we spent it all and we got married. We fell from the eaves and rode into town and burned with a fall all we had carried, as if this was the only night to live through. We didn't have to know any better or pick up our mail but once in a while. The dwarf woods would grow up under the weather and just high enough to lose us inside. And we spent it all and we got married. We fell from the eaves and rode into town and burned with a fall all we had carried, as if this was the only night to live through. Sitting up late in the church kitchen, coffee and oranges. When came moving day, we swung like a gate and we knocked like an engine, lit like a lantern out from Battle Creek. And we spent it all and we got married. Fell from the eaves, rode into town and burned with a fall all we had carried, as if this was the only night to live through. And while we slept, they stole through the tomb and ran. While you were stirring in your room and were dressing for the chance, climbing to the balcony, I said, loose my hat out across your hills to see something fly as easy as that. They made their way right past our beds in our own clothes as you dimmed your light at last and were pacing in the road. I sent a message with a man outside your gate telling you to meet me there before it grew too late. But what a fine plan it was, even as it falls, how beautifully it does. Now we wake to find our hearts as empty as a poisoned cup. You leaving by the stairs behind, and I lost when they meet you halfway up. Breaking as the sun is, and with no time to lose, I take my lead for a leader. With a rider you refused, I take my lead for a leader. With a rider you refused, I take my lead for a leader. With a rider you refused. Never could sleep well out on the water, but I'm too heart sick to be awake for any chatter. The days of falling gray I see have risen to my knee, and the smell of rotting clothes has set in to the ladder. The air has kept us drunk enough, and the dancing penny whistle has filled us with unspoken fear that our course has been a circle. But if we live to touch the sand, we won't care if we don't understand. And none of us would dare admit that this has not been worth it. And we roll and roll, and we roll on. We'll shout and wave our hands, and we'll fill our treasures over at the first sight of land. I bring no name with me, and the burden is my jewel that I lay upon the wall, the gate of the city. And if I finally walk on through, I'll leave it open for you, but don't ask for kindness or silver, I won't have any. And we roll and roll, and we roll on. We'll shout and wave our hands, and we'll spill our treasures over at the first sight of land. And so I hold myself in place, my foot against the braces, and rest my head upon my chest, holding each arm with the other. And if I dream of better times ahead of me or left behind, I'll curse the drink that gives me hope and have myself another. by the fountain of the barber shop, and a dead mountain every mail drop of a weary town says, gather round and see the gold rush and my wooden leg that I lost beneath the Sunday keg, where we once stood to cry and beg of every passerby. Have a drink on me. Little Johnny the Conqueror says, hang here with me, as every mail drop of a weary town says, gather round and see. There's the matador by the fountain of the barber shop, and a dead mountain where he stands to cry and beg of every passerby. Have a drink on me. Have a drink on me. Have a drink on me. Magistrate is drunk and waiting in the river. A sliver of the moon is hung up in the weeds. The end of August sighs, I wish I could deliver the both of us across clear and free. Every time I've come down this way, I might almost swear I'll see you and wave, standing there half laughing, a moment like so many more. I might also see myself turning right beside you, with all the love that I never knew before. The moon is losing ground, drowning in the river, and I have come to think my chest is hollow through and through. But even if I'm the only one who heard this then that quick, I'll follow you. The moon is losing ground, drowning in the river, and I have come to think my chest is hollow through and through. But even if I'm the only one who heard this then that quick, I'll follow you. I'll follow you. Long ago was just a whisper from the eaves and the pines. All the rumble wheel once bearing endless fortune from the mine. Till the night is for the taking, when the day was barely warmer, and the girls who hurry by cross laughing at the corner. But they all go. Charlevoix, they all go. They all go. Oh, the foothills and the carriage keep a secret if you wonder, and push from right behind you as you stoop to pass under the marker that you dropped, Valley Bluff where you show her the ending of a season and the place to cross over. As they all go, Charlevoix, they all go. They all go. Charlevoix, they all go. It might be none or any one of us who stay to see this through, who pulls the coat in closer and who gives his arm to you. But who of us wouldn't follow from the dusty hallways into the early afternoon? Which of us hasn't always? And they all go. Charlevoix, they all go. They all go. Charlevoix, they all go. They all go, and they all go, and they all go. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Do you remember when you loved me? Before the world led me astray. If you do, then forgive me and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to I'm so sorry if I hurt you. I'll make it up to you day by day. Just say you love me like you used to, and make the world go away. Say the things you used to say, and make the world go away. Follow me down and curse me to hell. Gather round and kill me if I fail. Speak my name with the tip of your tongue. To spit on my shoe or to wish me hung in jail. I must have earned it, but I don't know how. I may never know, but I'll take your word for now. Well, I've earned it, but I swear I don't know how. Fooled you into something here. You believed I was a saint despite your fear. But look at me get my picture made at the driver's wheel with a captain's hat and braid to a roar of cheer. Your hair could grow as thick as vine, waiting for the life you thought was yours and mine. Well, your hair could grow as thick as mine in time. Let me try to make you see just how I see myself when you look at me. If I pretend to have the strength or the faith of saints, you're the saint, what I would be. Ben Turpin's in the army with a bugle in his hand, a hero cause they followed when he ran. Well, I run and seem like more than what I am. So follow me down and curse me to hell. Gather round and kill me if I fail. Speak my name with the tip of your tongue. To spit on my shoe or to wish me hung in jail. I must have earned it, but I don't know how. I may never know, but I'll take your word for now. Well, you fooled me, but I swear I don't know how. I said you fooled me, but I swear I don't know how. I said you fooled me. 2, 3, 4.